Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome back to my Manchester United Football Manager 2016 Let's Play. In today's episode, we have a game in the FA Cup 4th round against Swansea. We're heading towards the end of January, the transfer window as well. I just played the Bournemouth game off camera away from home, and we did unfortunately lose the game. I thought we were a bit unlucky to lose. Late in the game, I was searching for a goal, and they had a free kick. I'll show you the goals as well. But yeah, we had 9 shots on target. We had a fairly dominant game. So yeah, a bit disappointing to actually lose that. We scored the first goal of the game in the first half. Later in the first half, Ibrahimovic, you see Juan Mata. He's been really good as that wide playmaker. Herrera sprayed out wide to Darmian. Then his cross into Ibrahimovic. That was a nice goal. Wasn't an excellent half, but it was a decent half. We scored our goal. We went in pretty confident, but then Callum Wilson scored an equaliser on the 65th minute. We'll go through that replay right now. Fraser, he plays out wide to Francis, the number 2, and then he crosses into Wilson. 2 crosses already for 2 goals in this game. Crosses OP, you know. But anyway, 91st minute. I was really going for it. They got a free kick, and my players just... I think that was Smalling. He just didn't read the flight of the ball well, I'm guessing. That was the case there. So that was pretty disappointing to concede late there. So yeah, that's a first loss in a while. So hopefully it's not a sign of things to come once more. A bad run. I guess we were keeping a lot of clean sheets. We've been actually good, admittedly. Like a lot of games I've played off camera and games I've recorded live, like against Arsenal. And last 2 games I recorded for you guys, Sunderland and Chelsea. Showed you how well we've been playing. But yeah, that was a bit of a letdown. But before we get into this game as well, there's some news on other players. I'll go Wayne Rooney first. You know, there was an offer accepted from Chelsea, so we'll search Rooney and I'll show you what has happened. Rooney rejected Chelsea. The following contract terms weren't acceptable, apparently, for Wayne. His wage, appearance bonus, goal bonus, signing on fee, and agent fee. So, obviously, he's on 235k. He'll just, want everything. Just so much money. Wayne Rooney. So we're almost stuck with him right now unless... Like, I took him off the transfer list because of that reason. Like, Chelsea dropped their interest and no one else was interested in him. So I thought, might as well try and keep him because we're improving now. Surely it's only a matter of time. Like, he's still willing to strive to help the club improve its league position. So surely it should only be a matter of time before that unhappiness goes away. I hope anyway. But yeah, very poor morale. It's not good. It's like... when a player has bad morale, like it's poor or very poor, I'm just not confident in that player to do well. Even if it's just okay, a bit skeptical. But yeah, I'm just like not confident to play him. So I'm not going to be selling him. But then there's another player that has came to me and told it basically that he wants to leave. He wants to have a manager he can trust. And I just said I'll sell him, Ashley Young, because I wanted to sell him at some point anyway. He's 30 years old as well. He'll start losing that pace, which is probably his best kind of attribute. Obviously, decent dribbling, first touch, crossing, but obviously with the pace, it helps that. So I will try and sell him. There's only minor interest from a team. So yeah, I'm not sure if a bid will come in or not. We'll just see how that all plays out. But most importantly, we have a game to play here against Swansea, as you can see. So I'm not sure, like, if we win here, when the next FA Cup game will be. But yeah, hopefully we can do those 2 games against Nice in one episode. That would be a good episode, I like to think, because I can do the two legs in the same episode. That should go well. Hopefully we can advance. I want to win Europa League, to be honest. Compare ourselves with the other teams. I think, we would have one of the strongest squads. We'll have to say. But yeah, 2 important first-team players, Ashley Young and Wayne Rooney, morale problems. But Rooney is more likely for it to be fixed, I'd like to think. That's why I want to keep winning as well. But this is the team that we will be heading into this game with against Swansea. I would like to think we can do better. And you would see that I've got another tactic. I'll just go to it for a second. It's a more attacking one. It's a 4-2-4, so basically, yeah, with the push up the wingers and, yeah, basically just to go for it late in the game. If I thought we need a second tactic, that will be it. Just one to go more attacking late in the game. Yeah, that's pretty much it, because we're pretty strong defensively in this tactic and formation, as you've seen in, yeah, the recent couple months, which I'm really happy we've been able to turn it around. I definitely had faith that I could. Takes a while, you know, at the start of a new save. You know, you're not expected. It's hard to be like the best team in the world right away, especially a team with problems like Manchester United. So, yeah, we are the favourites here, so go out there and impress me. I think we need a bit more of that reaction-wise from the players, so I'll just have faith in players, and not too much on that. We'll say passionately for the midfielders, I have faith in you. Okay, a bit more there, so we'll go passionately for the strikers, I have faith in you. Okay, Wayne Rooney still... See, it's a bit conflicting. His morale is very poor, but he wants to do well. Like it says in his profile, he wants to strive to help improve the team, help improve results. So, yeah, I think he still wants to play well. It's an interesting one. We'll see how he goes today, Wayne. He's the captain, don't forget. Luke Shaw, throw into Ander Herrera. Oh, that was heading towards Zlatan. Mkhitaryan finds Rooney. And he missed. Now, Luke Shaw with the ball. It's to Rooney. Come on, Rooney. Use his strength there really well. Gets in Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Falls to Ander Herrera. Out wide to Wayne Rooney. Can he do something with it? Rangel just won that pretty well, to be honest. Now, Luke Shaw wasn't the best touch, but he still got it. Zlatan Ibrahimovic! He finishes clinically for his 19th goal of the season. How about the work from Luke Shaw there? I thought his initial touch wasn't the greatest, but he was able to control it well enough and then obviously get the ball in. So you can see here his initial touch, maybe wasn't the best, but I suppose it pushed him forward to go on, get that ball in. Zlatan absolutely smashed that, and he's killing it right now this season. He's smashing in goals consistently. Now it's Luke Shaw with the throw into Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan, Sigurdsson clears. Smalling with the header down to Herrera. Good challenge by Shelvey, but Juan Mata's going to win this back, so he pushes into midfield in that role. The wide playmaker. Oh, Wayne Rooney! Come on, Wayne! I want him to do well. Because, yeah, he's such like a figure for Manchester United. But, yeah, he can be a tricky player to manage. But I do honestly think, like, if you can... Oh, look at... two players fell down in the box, one from each team. But Rooney, when he doesn't have any problems going on, like his morale is at the highest, he's not complaining about anything, yeah, he's an amazing player for us. When I manage him in Manchester United, he's excellent. So hopefully, he can get back to his best for us. Mentally, that's almost a third goal for us here. And now Darmian with the throw-in to Ander Herrera. Oh, I thought they could make a challenge. Might be a penalty. But either way, we score a goal. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, that's his 20th of the season now. Yeah, he's just finding just some great form for us. Well, I wouldn't even say finding some great form. Obviously, he's just capitalizing on how well we are playing now. We did have that one lost game I just played. But maybe we were due, I suppose, because we were winning, like so many in a row. But it definitely was a one-off because, we've been on some good form. Maybe in the back of my mind, I was a bit worried if, we'll come back like maybe a few months ago and into that bad form. But, this is a really, solid formation, tactic. We're playing now. It seems to, suit majority of the players and, gets the best out of them. Darmian, he could make this 4 goals in the first half. But it was really well blocked and just collected easily by Fabianski. And now Taylor on the left side. Shelvey, just a wasted pass there. Darmian. So, we still have a chance. Surely if the game is not already killed off, a 4th goal just before halftime would make it. Or the other side of things, Swansea, a goal could bring them back into it. Gomez. Oh, really? Why? What was that? Oh, he was just, really hoping for something that was never going to come. So, really impressive first half. Again, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, but also Ander Herrera, very creative in midfield, has an 8.9 rating also. Impressed with his work. And the defense, pretty solid. So now Wayne Rooney with the free kick. It's cleared by Amat, but we've got numbers here to get it back in. Darmian, Juan Mata. And Herrera. Smalling out wide to Luke Shaw. Oh, this could be it. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic is going to step up to get his hat-trick. You would imagine so. So, yeah, Rangel is picking up that yellow card for dangerous challenge, giving away the foul for a penalty. Would be 4 goals here today. Dominating performance, which is very good after a loss. And Ibrahimovic does score. Fabianski did guess the right way, but too powerful. He gets his hat-trick now, and yeah, just I can't praise Ibrahimovic anymore. I've done as much as I can, and he's just, continuing to perform. So at this point, I suppose there's no risks of... there's no risk in maybe playing players that are a bit more tired, maybe just give them a rest. Even someone like a Luke Shaw, and bring on, Daley Blind. Luke Shaw's had a fantastic game. That's definitely not why he's being substituted. And also Darmian, I don't know, of course, he's a good right back, but I'm thinking, because he's not number 2. Bring in a number 2, I don't know, a really good right back. I don't know what you guys think. Darmian, he's really good, but he's also versatile. I could see him maybe next couple seasons. He could be if we do sign another right back, maybe give me some ideas in the comments. But he can just play in any defensive position. Probably preferred at right back, but still, it just shows what he could be going forward in the future. Wayne Rooney, would he be mad if I substitute him off? But he's 83% condition. He's actually the best condition out of anyone today, so that's pretty decent. Morgan Schneiderlin, we'll substitute him out, and can we bring in... We don't really have another central midfielder. What I will do, though, is bring in Marcus Rashford and then drop Rooney. See, that's where Rooney is so helpful. Not just a striker. He could play central midfield. You just drop him... We'll play with 2 deep-lying playmakers? Would that be good? I'm not sure. Maybe we'll try him box-to-box midfield just to, test that role for him. Because obviously he'll, because that's good for him because he works hard. He can work back defensively and then, pushing forward as well. So those are the couple changes we will make. Daley Blind, I'll tell him I have faith in him. And then Marcus Rashford, I'll say calmly, there is no pressure. Again, for the young players, that generally relaxes them. And then I'm thinking Juan Mata, who's probably the next kind of injury-prone older player. We will substitute one out. We have a couple options. I think Jesse Lingard. I know he's not... he's not really good in that role. We'll change that. Can we just put him as a winger? I know even the wide midfielder role we play there, not very good, it appears. So, because we're training him slightly. He's only competent right now, especially with Ashley Young. Troubles going on. Hopefully I can sell him. We'll see what happens. But Lingard. I don't know what you guys think of Lingard. Obviously, he's not an amazing first-team player or anything like that, and doesn't even have much more potential in him. Don't forget, he's 23. I suppose he just turned 23 in December recently. But, I think technically he lacks a lot in a few areas. Maybe his heading ability, long shots. But, passing, technique, it's not terrible. Crossing 11 could be better. But, finishing is alright. He could maybe score goals, but... If we want to build a really amazing squad to get to that kind of level, I don't think, he will be part of it. But for now, he could play a role, and it could seem a little bit realistic, him being a rotation player. But for the next couple of years, I don't know, maybe he could even be an option to sell. And I guess if I give him some games this season, it may gather some interest for lower teams in the Premier League. But now it's Cork. Passes short to Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson's a really good player. Now it's Key. Vasquez. Come on, it's Ayew. Make a challenge. Don't let them get a goal. It would just look better winning 4-0, if not more. Now Blind with the header. Really well done. Rooney wasted that. Straight to Amat. Cork. Now it's Key. Vasquez. Plays it in, but again, really well done by Blind. Didn't let him get free or anything like that. Anticipated the pass really well. Key again, we're waiting for that ball to go through. It's Vasquez. He finds some space for himself. De Gea makes the save. And I'm really happy we didn't concede like that. Ayew, it just, was in a hard position for him to get that on target. And you can see we had 21 shots in total here. We've had the 6 on target, 2 clear-cut chances, 56% possession. All right, come on. Let's get a 5th goal. 5-0 would look real good. I suppose goal difference doesn't really matter in the FA Cup. So, yeah, whatever happens there now doesn't really matter. We're going to advance. So, yeah, that's all good. But Ayew on the ball, short to Vazquez, Sigurdsson goes back to Taylor. Obviously, for defenders and De Gea confidence, clean sheet will be good. Oh, they almost scored. You're not going to go much closer than that, are you? So, are you, yeah? But anyway, Cork. It's back to Amat. Cork. Sigurdsson. And, yeah, that's the end of that opportunity. So, it does look like we are going to be 4-0 victors in the FA Cup 4th round against Swansea. Unless a late goal comes, it doesn't look likely. Ayew, one of the last kicks off the game. Smalling. That is its emphatic victory for Manchester United at Old Trafford. Zlatan Ibrahimovic led the victory. Henrik Mkhitaryan was solid. He got a 9 rating, and he just got 1 assist. So, yeah, both him and Herrera and Mkhitaryan, they got a really good rating with only, like, one kind of goal influence in a goal, you know? Either an assist or a goal, they got assists. Yeah, so they would have had more of an impact than just that, so I'm really happy. I'll check that out in a second for you guys to really show you what I'm trying to talk about. Sometimes it's easier to explain. We'll go to... Can we see players? No, not that way. Sorry. There should be... Yeah, stats. There we go. It's a bit different on this skin. But anyway, match stats. You see Mkhitaryan. Look, you got the crosses, key passes. You can see everything he's done. And then with Herrera, he was a solid player as well. Well, that's 9 key passes. So, yeah, there's just a lot of numbers here. You can see a lot more. You can see, like, runs, interceptions, dribbles, just, so much stuff like that. Throw-ins, if you think that's important. Not really. But the whole team had a pretty solid performance. Also, Sheffield Wednesday knock out Leicester City. So that's one of those good teams that are knocked out. I think, all other really contenders won their game. So we'll go to the inbox. We have some messages here. Get some money for television coverage. That will be good. 4-0. Big performance. We're given 90k, which is not really much for us. So, I just want to play out until the transfer window closes because, maybe still Ashley Young could leave. I'm not really searching for a replacement. Leave that for next season because I think it will be okay. I think we don't need to make another signing in January. We already brought in Mkhitaryan, and that's a player that, should have been there from the beginning anyway. So... Alex Teixeira, I'm not sure how to say his name. He's Brazilian, can play a lot of positions. He's got a lot of pros, it appears. What's his cons? Competitive streak to give away some cards. Oh, he's got 3 red cards in... I don't like the look of... 3 red cards in 19 starts? Some of those Brazilian... It's not obviously just Brazilian players, but there's quite a few Brazilian players that have that like streak in them. Like they're very angry for whatever reason. Like there's Diego Costa as well. But I'm not just saying it's just Brazilians, but there is quite a few players, that are a bit angry. So no offers for Ashley Young. No one wants him. Can you understand why I'm not playing you as much? Okay, there's minor interest from Sevilla, so maybe we just have to drop it down to a more realistic value. 17 million. You might as well just keep trying. So that's really all. This is the last probably piece of action we will have in this episode. Just trying to sell Ashley Young, I suppose, but there's not a lot of interest. Even the interest, it's only minor, so he may not even end up getting an offer. We'll just see how it plays out. There's a couple more days until the transfer window closes for the Barclays Premier League. You can see that, and that's when we will have a game. So those next 3 games I will play off camera. Hopefully we'll be able to get back to winning in the league as well, because that Bournemouth game was pretty disappointing where we couldn't at least get a draw from it. So Manchester United get 50% of Bebe's transfer fee. Oh, it's not much. What? We've been given 350k. Better than nothing, Bebe. Oh, remember the transfer of him? That was crazy. Physically, he's a beast. They signed him, 7.5 million. Whew. For a guy that didn't really make an impact at all. And then Stoke will just leave on attacking movement. Stoke could be tricky. Okay, we've got no offers. He's not going to be sold right at this rate. Ashley Young. Okay, offer to clubs. Have to go below his value. We'll go 16 million. And apparently he's a good player. Is he? He's a good player. Is there still interest? If there's not, I'll lose all hope. Okay, Sevilla, at least if you have I guess if it's minor interest, maybe there's a few options. They're kind of analysing. So that could be a reason as well. Training performances, I'll go in and praise those guys, and maybe Rashford, he's not doing well. Maybe I'll just warn him a little bit. Leicester manager scoops January award. I actually got the award for the previous month because obviously I won a lot of games. So I would like another manager award, but yeah, I got one monthly manager of the month award. So there's only one more day, I suppose, until the next game, but until the window closes anyway. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We've got Champions League squad registration. We'll do that hopefully without any problems. And yeah, the FA Cup 5th round draw will be interesting who we can come up against. And we should be able to beat... Who's this guy? Swift. I scouted him. I thought he might be alright, but doesn't seem to have really high potential, I think. So no offers for Ashley Young still. Squad registration, we will do that in the Premier League. We don't really need to change it though because, yeah, we don't even have to register Rashford, but because he is homegrown, it kind of makes sense. Just have that extra selection there. But yeah, those are all the players we need to register. Ashley Young. I wonder what is the lowest amount that would be acceptable for him. I'd probably think something like 12, 13 million. So let's go 15 million. I'll just go down like by $1 million or something each time. And again, there's no offers for Ashley Young. No one is interested in him. I wonder what's the reason. Like no team, like no one wants him at all. Okay, we'll go down to 14 million. Imagine if I just keep going down to 1 million and like no one makes offer, or even 0. Okay, we'll draw the 5th round. There's only 20 teams remaining, so again, we'll still draw all teams. Oh, at home against Chelsea, that is going to be a big one, boys. So definitely gonna have to play that. Okay, I had a feeling it would have been in between there. So actually, leave your thoughts in the comments and drop a like on the video if you'd like to see me do a triple live commentary. So 3 games in a row. Nice, the first leg, then Chelsea in the FA Cup 5th round, and then Nice the second leg. That would actually be a huge episode. So drop a like on this video, and yeah, leave a comment saying you would like to see that. Say that in this video, and hopefully I will be able to get that done. And again, it really doesn't look like, Ashley Young is going anywhere. Kendraver, no doubt he's a good player, but not really the kind of player we want to buy right now. Probably costs a bit too much. He's a great player, but yeah, for his age and ability, I think there would be a better option if I was going to spend that much on a player. First we'll see what's Carrick's problem. He wants to leave. Okay, he could be the same problem. He might have to move on. Yeah, we have to be honest here, because like I said, I really want to try and sign Pogba next season, so he can be a big signing for next season, and yeah, he'll just go lower in the pecking order, so he wants to go. Okay, he doesn't. No, that won't be necessary. I don't want to leave. I'll work hard and try to take my chance when it comes. Well, there you go. I thought he wanted to leave. I guess that wasn't the case at all. Okay, Ashley, what do you want? It's more other teams that's not interested in him. It's not really his fault. Well, I mean, in a way it is, because he's a crap player. Nah, he's not that bad, but I wouldn't say he's Manchester United level anymore. And guys, if you wanted to take a look at some of the transfers that were made, you can see Benatia Big move there for Arsenal. Camacho. There's Nasri as well to Liverpool. Interesting move. I think Nasri could actually do well. That would be a really good signing for Liverpool. He could be actually one of their key players. Obviously, Man City, they have a lot of just like amazing players. Could see that being a really good signing. And I loved Nasri actually when he was at Arsenal. He definitely shines in my view. But anyway, that's going to be it, yeah. No one came in for Ashley Young. There you go. No one wants you, Ashley Young. How do you feel? I wonder what he thinks now, though. What's his plan is. I'll still try and sell him maybe the end of the season. Maybe more teams will be interested then. Because, yeah, it is easier to sell players at the end of the season or in pre-season opposed to January. Yeah, teams don't always want to make signings then. But anyway, we have to register players and we can register... Well, we have to take someone out to register Mkhitaryan, who is really the least that needed kind of play. I think it would have to be, just Savic, because we still got other goalkeepers, yeah? He's the least needed, and then we can just bring in Mkhitaryan and in. Easy as you like, yeah? Players who have played for another team in the same competition are ineligible. So, obviously, Mkhitaryan came from Borussia Dortmund, who were in the Champions League. So, I know that rule, so you have to be mindful of that. Because you can sign a player who's played in another European competition, he's been registered at least in another European competition. So, that's something you got to be careful with. That's happened to me, once before. Like, I thought, you could just sign, any player. One player. But they have to be in a different competition. Like, Mkhitaryan played in Champions League and we're in the Europa League. So, if you're confused about that yourself, that's how it works pretty much, if I explained it well. So, we've got the squad to register for the Premier League, but that is all good. So, there's really no problems with, registering players for the Premier League, but more importantly, Champions League. Or Europa League, sorry. I had Champions League in my head there because I was talking about it. Because, in the Champions League or Europa League for Europe, sometimes you can have some registration problems if your team isn't managed well. But I guess, we managed it well. That's another reason why I didn't want to make another signing, because generally a good signing would be from a team that's already playing in Europe most of the time. Probably like 9 out of 10 signings you would make, first team signings especially. So that's it for now. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you could drop a like, that would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. And like I mentioned, for the next episode, I'll play 3 off camera, but then, the next episode we will do Nice, the 2 legs, and Chelsea in between in the FA Cup. That should be a big episode. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the very next one.